Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Battle Breakers videos. So Collector Orias, the most crazy hero I got from the monster pit. A huge thanks to everyone out there using my supporter creator code Hansen in the Epic Game Store when trying new games, when playing Battle Breakers. I absolutely love your support. Remember that a portion of sales goes to me when you use my supporter creator code or link. So anyway, Soul Collector Orias is a mage knight, meaning he will give some shield to the row he is on when he basic attacks. He has great stats for hit point, attack and mana. Not like Impa crazy, but good stats. This is the anti-water hero above them all. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to use him for, but his ability is to deal a high single attack to an opponent and then grab 50% max mana and distribute it to nature allies. So this is amazing. Now, for all nature allies, he will deal an additional 90% attack. Wow, 90% attack to all water enemies, and they cannot dodge it. So crazy on anti-water. His passive skill means that when he eliminates a water enemy, he will disable enemy dodge chances for 3 turns. Crazy, and his commander skill is not related to water. Killing an enemy damages all other enemies for 40% of the defeated enemy's max hit point. So if he kills anything, the board is going to take damage. Now this is huge because, as you guys may have seen in my Gabriel video, area damage is unbelievable, and here we can go like chain crazy damage. So I'm taking this group into Forgotten Lands to see what we can do with him as a commander. 2211, let's freaking go. Alright, loading time, amazing. I kind of wish we didn't have to see the intro every time. It's amazing the first few times, then it gets a little bit dull. But anyway, first room here is a water room, so he is gonna shine, hopefully, even though it is a high health anti-stun room. So yeah. I kind of just wanted to pit him up against 2211. I feel it is like the ideal staging grounds. Shielded up with Sarah's Sun Disciple, and now I just want to see what to hit really. So let's see here. 847,000 health. I don't think I can deal that much damage with him, to be honest. 90% indirect damage to yeah, I mean, perhaps we should see how much power we can pack. I have 14,500 attack points. I'm gonna be dealing 500 fixed and then something to pretty much everything. So instead of going heal, he cleared the board. Wow. Well, I mean, we still have the 2 big ones, but that was... So he took a little bit of damage, as you can see after that, but that was on the freaking crazy pains. So this is a room designed for this dude. Now, unfortunately, he is stunned now, and everything has like a decent amount of mana, meaning that draining mana with him is not gonna give us like that much. I brought in Lilith just for show, really, because she was one of my favorite heroes starting out, and of course now he's dead, so boohoo. But no intercepting tanks is pretty much what I'm playing with here, because I took my Eternal one and put him into the monster pit. I have another that is level 120, but I kind of just wanted to go in here with like what I had that seemed usable. Alright, so we can break a crystal, and I can summon in a pet to get my cooldown sorted so that I can res, revive and shield, because of course we lost Orias. Why wouldn't we lose Orias? Oh, bollocks. Well, let's move on to the next room and see what we can do in here with the dude Blair Dancer. Blair? Yeah, Blair? Blade Dancer Claire. Now this is the hero I really want. I was hoping that I would get this hero before the weekend. Hopefully I will get to like share these videos during the weekend, even though I won't be there. But let's see what he can do against... Should we stun first? Let's just stun first, then we also get the seismic. Seismic, yeah. Let's see if we can take it out now. This is completely YOLO style, nothing. So I didn't manage to take it out, meaning that we're not getting anything extra from his ability, but I am like draining max mana and distributing it to my nature allies, and they are pretty fed up on mana anyway. So he's on a cooldown now, 8 turns, 7 turns, great. So who do you guys feel is like pulling the weight here? I would say Lady Sun. As always, Lady Sun is the killer in here. I'm bringing in Soul Collector Orias one of the hardest to obtain heroes in the game. You need to be crazy high in the monster pit to get him. He deals amazing, crazy, insane damage against water element heroes. He can do area damage. Killing things with him is gonna set off damage to everything else. But if you can't get that combo up and running, if you misfire, if you don't take out things when you use his attack, you're just gonna be left with a nature element kinda bleh thing. Because most of his powers are related to facing water element opponents. So that's a bit meh really, but I kinda knew that because I have been playing with him since I got him, and I think it is an amazing hero. It's just really not bringing anything to the table in terms of Forgotten Lands because we have like so much elemental variety here. But I have a mirror match. I have a feeling that moving forward we're gonna have like crazy hard challenges that really require some of these good anti-element heroes. But I'm thinking, should I just try to pin it to rally and see if I can take that out and deal area damage? We could. But if you guys compare this with the damage I dealt when I did the same thing, just going in here with Gabriel the Dauntless, you would know that he dealt more damage. So when I came in here, just had two AFK kind of heroes, I was dealing more area damage than with this superhero. I mean, of course, he's a dark element, this is the nature, but this is not the opposing element for any of those things, so I kind of expected more. I know I haven't boosted up his weapons, but he has max potions, max evolved, good skill level, so was I expecting more damage in Forgotten Lands? Yes. Have I played with him here before? No. This is the first time I'm taking him like in here because 200 luck picks every time, and even though I still have like 1500 or something, I kind of like, I don't just go in here. I go in here when I want to try something out, and it is like the last frontier for me to test out with Soul Collector Orias. But anyway, that was another room down. I'm thinking, can I? No. I can also put in a pet. Let's just move on. I'm just thinking about the cooldowns on my Spirit Caller. But anyway, fire room. So almost everything I have here, well, 4 heroes anyway, are nature element heroes. So this is pretty bad. This is his chance to not shine. So we're just gonna be stunning things with the Cuddle Team Leader after boosting up some health, probably giving us a little freedom to work. And who's dealing the damage? Who's dealing the damage? Yeah, let's target one that is damaged like that. All right, so that's actually the cool thing about Soul Collector Orias' ability. He deals area damage based on the opponent's maximum, not current health, which means that if you have something pinned down and you demolish it with him, you will deal 40% of that hero's crazy health damage to everything, meaning that if you have a weak boss and you take that down with one shot, it will clear the board, disregarding of course towers that have millions of defense. But I have to be honest guys, I feel that Lady Sun is the queen of the Kung Fu fighters in here. Orias is standing there a little bit in the front like, hey, look at my powers, man. And she's like, yeah, so exciting. But let's see what we have in the Gigaset room. Here we have a few weaker opponents and 2 strong ones, and that is pretty much what we have in every room. What do we have? We have light, we have dark, we have fire. I don't have any water here. Like, not a lot of small waters. I was hoping we could find one of those to chain gank on, but no, of course not. That would be too easy. So can we at least take out that one with Soul Collector Orias? Can you take out a creep robot? Yes, you can. Can you chain attack more down? No. No, you cannot. Wow. Alright then. Alright. Well, I guess Lady Sun's just gonna have to carry this room as well. And of course the stuns from the Cuddle Team Leader. Oh yeah. I am so happy that I played when the Cuddle Team Leader was available. I secured 3 copies, so I actually have 2 to play with and 1 in the Monster Pit. I really hope you guys are gonna be able to get her at some point moving forward in the hero store or from like reoccurring event things, but should I put in a pet? Nah. As you can see, I'm pretty down on pets as well. I put a lot of them into the Monster Pit as well. Yeah, the grind is real. But anyway, it is time to face Gabriel the Dauntless with Soul Collector Orias. I think the main problem here is going to be interception. But if I can target out one of the small creeps, then I will be able to get rid of everything. But I don't think so, because his anti-dodge stuff is only related to water element heroes, and we have dark, nature, and water here. So yeah, that was bad. That was bad. So for the first time in a very long time, I'm up against Sarah and Miraz in here that are gonna be throwing everything back in my face unless I like oh no, am I gonna wipe in here? Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's cheat and bring in a Cloud Puff. Pets for the win. Okay, so this is probably the worst I've played in here since I completed it, but yeah, for the sake of demonstration, brought in a lot of nature heroes. I think Lady Sun, yeah, look at that. Lady Sun just pinning down the weak ones. Oh man, that is so cool. Wow, the power of random is unbelievable. Look at what I'm getting thrown back in my face here, man. This is crazy. Well, I can shield up. Let's try again with Orias. Let's okay, well, he has died his amount of times, that is for sure. Holy freaking moly. Oh man, I'm looking so much forward to digging more into the other heroes that I got from there, because as amazed as I was about the thought of Orias, he was really the, like, my, of course I knew that I wanted Varys for mana, I knew that I wanted Claire because she has the snap attack, I want Sun Wukong for his crazy ability and eviscerate team perk, but I actually thought that Orias would be better. We also have a water element Orias, perhaps they're gonna sing well together. I don't really know, but honestly I'm getting the feeling that who was packing the punch here? Well, that was pretty much Lady Sun. Who was keeping things alive? Well, that was Methina, perhaps even Sarah, Sun Disciple. So yeah, the Sun sisters, Sarah Sun and the Lady Sun. Amazing. But we're just about being done with the room now, so hopefully it's not gonna drag out too much. I should just alter it, but I kinda like controlling it here when I'm paying 200 luck picks for being here. But I'm not done. No, I am definitely not done showcasing Orias. We also have a few other things I want to be touching in this video, because okay, so this is 2211. Who the frick farms 2211? Nobody, except silly YouTubers that want to demonstrate things, because it is way too expensive to play in here. It is not a normal way to play, and when you have Orias, you've been long done with 2211. So are we there yet? No. We are of course going to be looking into another way to use Orias, because you're not gonna take him in here anyway. Perhaps you're gonna like bring in, if you have both Orias, you have Gabriel, you have like all of the top tier heroes, perhaps you're gonna make a crazy rainbow team, but more likely than not you will be using him in here in a water element trial. So I just made a nature team with whatever I had to work with, put it on auto, because let's be honest, that's how most of us play anyway. And I'm gonna spare you for a lot of the details, because this was a very long run due to cooldowns and stuns, which means that it was not faster for me to do this than play with Gabriel and say a Dragonthorn that I normally take in here. But the horrible thing, guys, is when you're up against an opponent like Lifebringer Celicia, and that is what we often face when we are in water element trials or like high tier water element maps in event pages and things like that. How is he gonna be using his abilities? Well, he's on a cooldown, because she just cools things down. So what is he gonna do when he goes off cooldown? Is he gonna hit that boss with everything he has, drain the mana so she cannot revive, and everything's gonna be freaking peachy? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? No, of course he's not. So she's just reviving up once again, meaning that the AI for Orias, even having him as the first spot on the top row, is not even forcing him to use his abilities on the boss. But if I do it, I clear the board, but leaving her alive, which means that once again we need to rely on Lady Sun to take out Celicia, and Lady Sun is pretty good at that. Let's just be honest, she like really does the job well. Luckily for me, when I went into this trial map here, we kind of like fast forward a little bit here to the next room, and this is the next room. Who do we have? Lifebringer Celicia. Well, okay, let me just manually control this and deal crazy amounts of high damage with Orias just starting by doing this. Oh no, that was a bad idea, because what happens when I take them out? Well, we get a group stun, so we have a full turn stun from Celicia's ability, and what is going to be happening in the 4 turns where no hero can do anything? This is gonna happen. Lady Sun, carry the thing again. So excited! Oh yes, it is. So, Soul Collector Orias, guys, I was amazed about him. He's hard to get due to the fact that we don't have any content where he really shines right now. I don't feel so anyway. If you disagree, let me know. Perhaps I have overlooked something. He's going back into the monster pit so that I can get Claire soon, because she can't blow this much. It's just not possible. I completely forgot, guys, we need to go in here. I have a few magic chests that we need to open as well. Perhaps I'm gonna be getting something cool, fun, and amazing. I really hope so, because Soul Collector Orias, cool, fun, and amazing. Potential, insane. Current gameplay value, close to nothing. He is a pet fodder hero, and I hate to be the naysayer, but this was this could be amazing. This could be amazing. Wow. It's probably just going to be essence or legendary hero traces. Yeah, like that. So anyway, guys, that was pretty much what I had to share in this video. A look into Soul Collector Orias, one of the like crazy top tier things you can get in Battle Breakers from the end part of the monster pit. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much for liking, commenting. I love your comments, guys. Subscribing, telling your friends about my videos. I absolutely love you guys.